6 of the serving series is how can we use equipment? We've got what we just call the kids' feet right here. We've got the Master Pro ball tube right here with the fantastic little hooks on them. That's why I love them so much. Hook them onto the fence and all of a sudden you've got one of the best solutions for the ball lift or the ball toss, whatever you like to call it. And in the top there, we've just got one of our fantastic triangle cones. Okay, now, the only thing that I want you just from an educational perspective be aware of, it's a really great idea to put the tube in line with my little toes. So see how what we would like to call 12 o'clock. The other foot is just in the middle of my heel, and then I'm just pressing it back so I'm nice and relaxed. Gives me that nice side-on position. Just, again, there's lots of variations in the feet that you could have, but this is just a nice, simple way to practice this activity. We always practice it with the racket in the other hand into that trophy position there, okay? Now, my arm comes, the reason why I love this activity so much, my arm comes out at 1 o'clock, but the ball drops back in at 12 o'clock. So it looks like this. Now, it's not that easy. Doesn't matter if you don't quite get it. You could have, if you have bigger cones, fantastic. Or if it's too easy, make the cones a little bit smaller. But just remember, another reason why it is so good is because the ball actually drops. And you'll notice that that's a great time to actually hit the ball. Not at the top, but as it's falling, generally speaking. Of course, there are some exceptions to the rule, but the arm coming out at 1, okay, the ball dropping back in at 12, and so the contact point obviously is when that ball drops, which is a really important teaching tip for a majority of your participation players. But a lot of my better kids also love this activity, and we hope you love it too. The ball tube serving toss.